Hello, everybody. What a lovely week we're having on House of Games. Hope you're having a nice one as well. 4 stars have joined me all week to try and win this trophy. And as we go down the line, I just need to point out that one of them is wearing the best pair of shoes we've ever seen on House of Games. See if you can spot who it is. Our players are Glenn Moore, Mina Anwar, Kiri Pritchard-McLean, and Shaun Williamson. There it is. So, Shaun, talk us through the shoes. Amazing.
Well, yes, a cheeky little number. I've buffed them up just for the show, and yeah.
They're really good. The handmade.
Outrageous.
You have made Kiri look ridiculously dowdy next to you.
Well, these are actually his other pair.
Those are
these.
amazing, to be fair.
Yeah, they're absolutely great to sit down in. They're really to be sat on a chair in.
It's like having your own step, isn't it?
Isn't it? Imagine how tall I'd be wearing those.
Oh, gosh.
Now, Kiri, we will start with you because Shaun Williamson won the first 2 days, but you won yesterday's House of Games, and you took home
a dartboard.
which you're very pleased
I was
with.
so genuinely made up with it.
Exactly. Shaun won the first 2 days. You got yourself a fondue set and a glass decanter.
All I'll ever need.
Yeah, all you'll ever need. Shall we take a little look at the leaderboard as we stand? It's pretty close at the top. Mina, you have 4, Kiri 8, Glenn 9, Shaun 11. Now, Mina down the bottom there at 4,
Yes.
but it's a very, very strong week. They're very good players. There's a lot of weeks where you would have won at least one prize by now.
Yeah,
I guarantee
especially in
that.
my own house.
Shall we take a look at today's prizes
Yes.
anyway? There is the towel, the binoculars, the shoehorn,
Wow.
the doll, and wheelie luggage, which has been very popular. It's a good bit of kit.
That shoehorn is...
Oh, you're not going to go for a shoehorn.
What's that thing? That's a little doll of you
Yeah.
with the beard now.
Oh, my goodness, it has a beard now. That's,
uncanny
I don't
likeness.
think it suits it.
Uncannily, I love that drawing on that of the beard.
And now people won't think it's Sue Perkins anymore.
Nice donkey jacket, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. Glenn, now you keep coming second.
Yeah, second every time so far.
And so you're only 2 points off the lead. What can we do just to get that extra little step and win one?
I think looking at this smorgasbord of prizes, this is the thing that's going to spur me on because it's a toss-up between my suitcase breaking on the way here, so I do need to replace it.
No way.
Wow.
And also the fact that I would dearly love a Richard Osman action figure, and I'd love to have it on my mantelpiece and never explain it.
Oh, that's a beautiful idea. I mean, I do worry. There are quite a few people who've got those dolls. Like voodoo style, I do wonder sometimes when I wake up with knee pain. I just think, is that Lou Sanders sticking pins in me somewhere? Shall we play?
Yeah.
Thursday's
Yeah.
House
Do
of
it.
Games has been very, very high quality so far, and I'm sure it will continue to be so. I press the buzzer, a new game comes up. We never know what it's going to be. Our first game today is... King of the Jumble, fingers on buzzers, please. I'll give you 2 questions. The answers are anagrams of each other. They contain the same letters. It's quite a fun round because we find out things that are anagrams of each other which you wouldn't think of, you know, if that's the sort of thing you like.
Yes.
And I do. And it's my show. So, you know, the moment it's Mina Anwar's House of Games, you don't have to do this round.
No,
I promise.
thank God.
Here are your first 2 questions. A genus of shrubs or a pale purple colour. And first name of the original presenter of Blind Date. Yes, Kiri.
Lilac and Scylla.
Is it Lilac and Scylla? Well played.
Nice.
Yes, very good.
Kiri has become unstoppable. So the last show you finished, I think, with 5 straight correct answers, like buzzing in immediately. And here we go, you're 6 in a row now. Can anyone stop Kiri? We stopped saying, can anyone stop Shaun? Now, can anyone
Old
stop...
news now.
Yeah, he is old news.
Yesterday's man.
Here are your next 2 questions. Members of the civilization that built the Colosseum and money demanded for the release of a captive. Yes, Shaun.
Romans and ransom.
Romans and ransom. Well played. Romans and ransom. Next 2 questions. What is this? And a young person such as Sabrina the Witch. Yes, Kiri.
Green tea and teenager.
Oh, well done. It must be, isn't it?
Come on.
Green tea. Oh, teenager. I'll give you that.
Really good.
Well done. Green tea and teenager. Well done if you said that at home. Next one. Father Christmas and the devil. That is Glenn.
Santa and Satan.
Oh, there we go.
One and the same.
One and the same. Santa and Satan. Next question. A sale of goods to the highest bidder and official warning from a police officer. Kiri.
Auction and caution.
Auction and caution? Yeah, they're anagrams and they answer those questions. Well done.
I'm good at this.
Auction, yeah. You see what a bit of confidence does for you?
Yeah, unbelievable. Hubris, this is what this is.
Yeah.
Next two questions. The answers are anagrams, but what are they? Goods transported by road, rail, air or sea. And what is this song? Kiri.
Freight and fighter.
Freight and fighter.
Wow.
Well played.
I don't know what's happened to me.
Final question in this round. Person or thing from the most populous US state and sub-Saharan big cat, also known as Panthera leo. Should I tell you?
Yeah.
The state is California, right? So it must be Californian, so it must be something lion.
Lion.
Let's have a look. Californian. Oh, African lion. That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
really
thought they were
clever.
anagrams for each other.
No,
Very well done if you worked that out at home. None of us did here. But let's take a look at the leaderboards. One round down. Mina, yet to get off the mark. Glenn and Shaun, you have one each. Kiri has a 3-point lead with 4. Well played. So we play a pairs game.
Yes.
See what our pairs game is going to be today. It is all in the details. This is a round where you did a little bit of homework before the show. Player in last place gets to choose their partner, Mina. Today, that is you.
I
Who
might
would you
go
like to play
with Kiri, actually.
Oh, we
She's
haven't
on
had that
fire.
before.
Yeah.
That's nice. Get Glenn and Kiri to change places. We can get a closer look at Kiri's
Look at
shoes.
this jacket.
Oh, and the jacket. Wow. This is the most sparkly anyone's ever been next to me on this show.
Thank you.
You are sparklier than Giles Brandreth, Kiri.
What a
How
compliment.
about that? Now, before the show, we asked you to give a series of clues to a work of literature. You don't have to guess the work of literature that your partner gave clues for. So before the show, Mina filled in 3 clues to lead you towards a novel. OK, but what novel is this? It was first published in the year, according to Mina, 1890. The action is split between, according to Mina, a castle and a coffin.
I knew it from the first
Hello.
one.
In a 1958 British film adaptation, the title character is played by Bela Lugosi. I mean, those are great clues, aren't they?
Yeah.
Unless it's Harry Potter. in which case it's
Then they're rubbish.
What are you going to go for, Kiri?
Just went to Whitby, so I knew it was 1890, Bram Stoker. It's Dracula.
Dracula, Mina?
It is.
It's the right answer.
Yay.
Very well done, Kiri. It was 1897.
And that was a
Pretty
guess
close.
that year.
No way.
Yeah.
It was a very, very good guess. And that particular adaptation was Christopher Lee, but Bela Lugosi we know for...
yeah.
I mean,
The
you
best.
Transylvania and Whitby, the action is split between. There's Whitby for you. Glenn,
Yes.
before the show, Shaun had to complete 3 clues, which will hopefully lead you towards an author.
OK.
An author. Here are Shaun's clues. In 2005, she was appointed to the post of, according to Shaun, Children's Laureate. She frequently collaborates with the illustrator, according to Shaun, Raymond Briggs. And your last clue, her best-known characters include, according to Shaun, Tracy Beaker.
Is it Jacqueline Wilson?
Shaun, was it Jacqueline Wilson?
It certainly is.
It is Jacqueline Wilson. Well played.
Well done.
Nick Sharratt is our illustrator, but apart from that, absolutely perfect. They're very good at this today. All week they've been good at everything. This round is much more fun when people are terrible. I mean, no disrespect.
Oh, well,
OK, good.
mine will be coming up soon.
Excellent. Mina, Kiri has finished off 3 clues, which hopefully will lead you to a fictional character. Now, here's your first clue. His first name is, according to Kiri, Mr. OK. Next clue. He owns, according to Kiri, breeches and land. And he is described as, according to Kiri, fit and posh. Oh, those are pretty good clues, I think.
Fictional character.
His first name is Mr. He owns breeches and land. He is described as fit and posh. 2 of the original Spice Girls before the lineup was fixed.
It's not Mr. Bean.
I don't think it is.
He is fit.
He really
He
is.
is fit and posh.
To be fair, he's fit and he owns
He
breeches.
does a lot of running.
It is not Mr. Bean, I'm afraid. Can't hand it over for points, but just for fun.
Darcy.
Mr. Darcy?
Oh, I see, yes.
Yeah, that's clever. So Mr. was quite a good clue.
Yes.
And,
Mr. Darcy's real first name is Fitzwilliam. He owns Pemberley Estate and described as handsome, proud and haughty, or as we would say these days, fit and posh.
I think I was on the money for all of that.
That was all right, yeah, I thought they were good clues. They were good clues. Finally, Shaun. Glenn has completed 3 clues, and they should lead you to a play. But what play? Here are your 3 clues. Its characters include, according to Glenn, Algernon Bracknell. The plot involves, according to Glenn, a handbag. I'm not going to say that in traditional actorly manner. And a famous line from the play is a handbag. There you go. So, Algernon Bracknell, a handbag and a handbag. What are we saying?
Made famous by Edith Evans. Importance of being earnest.
The importance of being earnest, Glenn?
Yes.
Yes, very well played.
Very good.
The importance of being earnest by Oscar Wilde. Characters include Lady Bracknell, Jack, so Bracknell is the big clue there. The plot involves sort of false identities, like that's essentially what all plays involve, isn't it, right? A famous line from the play, I would say, a handbag is absolutely the most famous one. That's the end of that round. Very well done, everybody. Kiri, I wonder if you'll swap back places with Glenn.
Yes.
Glenn, lovely to have you back.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be here.
Should we take a little look at the scores? Round 2 is done, and here's how we stand. Mina, you have 1. Glenn and Shaun have 3 each. Kiri still out in the lead with 5 points. Okay, Kiri. What say we have another round?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
you like it? Let's do it. Round 3 today is... This round is in code. I'm going to give you some categories. We're going to give you some answers in that categories, but they're written in code. The code is very simple. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on, all the way down to 26, equaling Z. Your first category is dinosaurs. Here's your first one. Yes, Shaun.
Guess Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I mean, it sort of fits the shape of the answer, doesn't it? Is that right? Yeah, of course, it is Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well done. That's a massively long first word and a really short second one. I have a feeling you didn't even look at the codes there. Next dinosaur, please. Yes, that is Glenn.
Is it Stegosaurus?
It is not, I'm afraid. Mina.
Is it Velociraptor?
I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well played. Your next dinosaur. Shaun.
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus. Yeah, well played. Your next category is gemstones. What are these gemstones written in code? Yes, Shaun.
Diamond.
Oh, he's quick. There's diamond, well played. Next gemstone. That is
what?
Kiri.
Sapphire?
Very good.
Is it sapphire?
Brilliant.
Were you buying yourself time by going,
No,
Very clever
I
if you
doubted
were.
myself. And
Okay.
I should learn never doubt myself.
yeah, I think maybe you were buying time. It's a good answer, though, sapphire. You got away with it if that is what you were doing. Next gemstone. Glenn.
Amethyst.
It's amethyst. Well played. We're sharing these points around very nicely in this round. Everyone's getting one. Next category. Guitarists. Who are these guitarists, please? They're written in code. Kiri.
Slash?
Well done.
Oh, blimey, well done. I mean, that's really buzzing in before you know it, and then just your brain telling you it when you need it. Slash from Guns N' Roses. Next guitarist. That is Shaun.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, well done.
Nice. Well done.
It is, yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Nicely done. You guys are good at everything. Last question. Who's that? That
The Edge.
is it. The Edge? It is The Edge. Well played. Well, is there nothing you four can't do? Very good stuff. That is the end of that round. Let's take a look at what it has done to the scores. Everyone got something on the board there. Mina, you have 2. Glenn, 4. Shaun, 7. Kiri in the lead, 8 points. Well played, Kiri. 2 rounds to go. It's very, very close once again. Round 4 today is going to be the nice round. Tablets out, please. Now, we call it the nice round because you help each other in this one. I need you all to guess a television show. And the way you're going to do it is all of your opponents will write down a one-word clue to that show, OK? If you get it right, you get yourself a point. We call it the nice round because you also give a point to whoever gave you the best clue. Does that make sense? Glenn, you'll be the first person to guess a television show. I'm going to show the name of that show to your 3 opponents. So take a look at the name and then write down a one-word clue to help Glenn guess what this is.
Thank you.
So we are locked in. Glenn, I need you to tell me the name of a television show, please, and you have 3 words to help you out. That first word, Mina, is...
Vowel.
Vowel. The second word, Kiri?
Is vowel.
Is vowel. Shaun, I wonder what the third word is.
Dictionary.
Vowel dictionary. What are we thinking?
It is countdown.
Is it countdown?
Yeah.
Had to be vowel dictionary. Well done.
Did you pick vowel because you couldn't spell consonant as well?
No, I picked that because I thought I was going to write Soms first.
Oh, and that, yeah,
maths.
that's interesting.
Yes.
Glenn, do you want to give somebody an extra point there?
I'd like to give it to Mina. It was pretty obvious from Val that it was going to be countdown.
I think you have to give the point as well to Kiri because they see.
Yeah, absolutely.
OK, so a point to Mina and
Thank
Kiri
you.
there. Very well done. All good clues, though. Well played, everybody. Mina, you know how to guess a television show, and you're going to have 3 words to help you out. They'll be written by your opponents. They're all looking at the name of this show now.
Ridiculous.
Thank you.
I think you were quite harshly done by there, Shaun. I thought dictionary was a perfectly good clue. It's nerve-wracking, Mina, isn't it, when the others do it? Everyone locked in? Mina, I want you to guess a television programme, please. You're going to have 3 words to help you. Kiri, that first word is?
Posh.
Posh. OK. Be a few things. Shaun, the second word is?
Butler.
Posh.
Yeah.
Butler and Glenn?
Aristocracy.
Aristocracy. What a posh... I mean, they're all...
There's a few that could be.
Yeah.
Downton Abbey.
Is it Downton Abbey?
Yeah.
Hey, well done.
Because it could have been upstairs, downstairs.
Of course. I was thinking the
Right up
Crown,
until you got to
when they had
aristocracy.
Yeah.
Right up until then.
Because they're in both of those programmes, aren't they? Upstairs, downstairs, and...
Yeah, so do you want to give a point away? It's hard to know.
I actually got it from Butler more than
Yeah,
Posh.
Butler's
Yeah,
great.
do you know
That
what?
was a
I
really
think that
good
was... I think you're quite right. Shaun, you get an extra point there from
you,
Mina. Well done. Aristocracy, I would have gone for Crown.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Kiri, you
Yeah.
have a television show to guess, and you'll have 3 words to help you out.
Thank you.
They look like they're struggling here, Kiri. No one written a word.
There's about 3 options.
I've written one and it's just a really bad clue.
Kiri, this has all the hallmarks of one that's going to go very badly.
Yes, it really does, doesn't it?
I'm gonna take a gamble here.
Everyone in?
Yeah.
Kiri, you have a television programme to guess. You have 3 words to help you. Shaun, what is the first word?
This is going to sound really weird, but hopefully the other 2 will trigger it. Feathers.
Feathers.
OK.
Says Shaun. Glenn, what's the next word?
I've gone for lazy.
Feathers and lazy. Mina, help us out.
Telly.
Telly? To guess a television programme?
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
I think that's a great one.
Oh, OK. So telly, feathers and lazy. Have you got this at home? Kiri and I are making eye contact in such a way that neither of us have got it. Lazy and telly.
These, they're good.
OK.
These 2. Oh, these 2.
They're
okay.
good, them.
Is it the royal family?
Yeah.
The Royal Family?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Because that's all they do.
Yeah.
The Feathers is the name of the pub.
The name of the pub they always
that
go
right?
to,
Oh,
yeah.
of course, of course.
Very good.
That's very good.
Not going to get me a point, though. It's a lousy clue.
I would say you're not going to get a point here, Shaun, yeah.
It was Telly that got it for me. That's what gave me the
Right.
point.
Telly, Mina gets
Thank
an extra point. Shaun, you have to guess a television programme now. Your three opponents are going to give you a clue to what it is.
Thank you.
Again, this has been very well played. We've got all three of them right, haven't we? Again, I can't begin to tell you how rare that is. And it's Shaun now, so surely 4 out of 4. Kiri in very quickly.
I've got a feeling we're all going to pick the same word.
Oh, really? Everyone is in. Shaun, you have to guess a television programme.
Thank you.
You have 3 words to help you. Your first word is...
Cartoon.
Cartoon.
Nice.
OK. Mina? Uh-oh.
Bacon.
Bacon. OK, OK. And Kiri?
Puddle.
Puddle. Cartoon, bacon, puddle. What do you think at home on this one?
Puddle. Bacon.
You never seen the bacon puddles, mate?
That's what they used to call frazzles, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Bacon puddle. I haven't got a clue. I'm going to go with The Simpsons.
Could I have a guess? Is it not The Simpsons?
It's not
No.
Simpsons.
Is it? I'm just thinking of bacon and cartoon. Is it Peppa Pig?
It is.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Who likes
Puddle.
jumping in muddy puddles?
I thought we were all going to put
And
Paul.
which one gave you?
Bacon.
Yeah.
That's what I got it from. So,
Right.
Shaun, if you don't mind, as a surrogate, I'm going to give Mina a point.
Thank
Yes.
you.
She
Of
helped
course.
me out the most.
Thank you.
A point to Mina. That's the end of that round. We only have 1 round to go. It's such a good week. I mean, every round we're absolutely acing, apart from Shaun there. Should we take a look at the scores before Answer Smash? As we go into our final round. Look at this. Glenn, you have 5. Mina, 6. Shaun,
Hey,
8.
well done.
Kiri,
I am not
2-point
last.
lead with 10. Third place, Mina. How about that? Shaun Williamson won the first 2 days of the week. Kiri Pritchard-McLean won day 3. Who is going to win day 4? We're going to find out with a game of... Answer Smash. There'll be pictures, there'll be clues. Smash them together as always. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Point off for an incorrect answer. It's going to be another close one. Your first category today is food and drink. Those will be the pictures. Smash them together with a clue underneath. Which Paris landmark was commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1806 and completed 30 years later? Yes, Mina.
Caviar de Triomphe.
Is it Caviar de Triomphe?
Oh, brilliant.
Well done. I just saw Paris landmark and I was just thinking Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
I was thinking, what is that? I was thinking, that's not trifle, is it?
I want my money back from the optician. I thought they were blackberries.
Same. Yeah.
Oh, they do look like, yeah. Well played, Mina. Here's your next food and drink, your next clue. What is the common name for an infection of the lymphatic tissue at the back of the throat? That's Mina again.
Crude tonsillitis.
Get in.
Oh,
Great.
get out of town. It is croup tonsillitis. Crouton and tonsillitis. Well played, Mina. Next food and drink. In musical notation, what word indicates that a passage should be played with breaks between successive notes? That is Glenn.
Pastaccato.
Is it pastaccato?
Brilliant.
Oh, well
Very good.
done.
Very good.
There's the rest of us thinking, what is that shape of pasta? Let's go, route 1. Pastaccato. Very well done if you got that at home. Next category is models. Those will be the pictures and there'll be clues underneath. What is the term for the process by which sugar is converted into alcohol? Mina.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Claudia Schiff fermentation.
Claudia Schiff fermentation.
Wow.
Wow, you are acing this. Brilliant. Claudia Schiffer and fermentation. Claudia Schiff fermentation. Next model, please. In 2014, Meghan Trainor had a UK #1 hit with which song? Kiri.
Jerry Hall about the bass.
Brilliant.
Is it Jerry Hall about the bass? Is that bass?
Is that
I'll tell you what, I won't give it to you, but I won't take a point off.
Okay.
If you were a million miles behind, I would let that happen. But we've got to be strict. Jerry Hall about that bass. Well done if you said that at home. Next model. Who played Gollum in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings film trilogy? Yes, that is Glenn.
David Gandy Circus.
Is it David Gandy
Oh,
Circus?
that's so good.
David Gandy and Andy Circus.
good.
Well done, David Gandy Circus.
I love the
Well
fact you
played.
know that model.
Yeah.
This is so close now. I literally got no idea who's winning. Next category. Sculptures.
Oh, no.
What are these sculptures and what are the answers to the clues? Smash them together, please. The 1988 Kylie Minogue single that is a cover of a song associated with the 60s dance craze is called The What? Yes, Kiri.
Venus de Milo locomotion.
Can't take it. You lose a point, I'm afraid. Shaun.
Venus de my locomotion.
Venus de Milo commotion. Yeah, you had 2 lows in there, I'm afraid, Kiri.
Sorry.
Venus de Milo commotion. Well, I don't know if you said that at home. Next sculpture. Which mythical creature has the upper body and head of a woman, but the tail of a fish? That is Glenn. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, take a point off. Shaun has come in.
Christ the Redeemer Mermaid.
Christ the Redeemer Mermaid.
Oh, that's so great.
Nicely done. Christ the Redeemer Mermaid. Christ the Redeemer Mermaid. Next sculpture, please. Which single released by British band The Buggles topped the UK charts in 1979? Yes, Shaun.
Dave Video killed the radio star.
Is it Dave Video killed the radio star? It is David and Video killed the radio star. Next category. We're done. We are done.
How close is
I
this?
mean, that was so close until the sculptures. I think that...
Very good.
And Kiri lost a point there as well. Mina, you got a load of answers there. Oh, Glenn, you just lost a point.
Yes,
didn't you?
yeah.
Let's find out, shall we? Shaun has won 2. Kiri has won 1. Who has won Thursday's House of Games? It's very close, I know that. Shaun Williamson has won it. Well done, Shaun. 11 points. Mina and Kiri, 9 points each. Look at how Mina looks.
I was just so relieved that I wasn't last.
And Glenn, we said at the beginning, you can't keep coming second.
I did what you asked.
You absolutely haven't.
Thank you.
4th there. Shaun, your 3rd win.
I don't know how that one happened. That was ridiculous. I mean,
It was good, wasn't it? It was a good
It
game.
was a really good.
Great finish, though. 3 in a row. It's what Kiri did yesterday when she got 5 in a row in that round. You got 3 in a row there, and it took you into the lead. What prize would you like, sir? Choose between one of these. You've already got a fondue set and a cut glass decanter.
Love it.
What would you like, Mina?
Oh, look. I'd love that luggage. I'd love that suitcase.
You're going to get the suitcase and give it to Mina?
Yeah.
Oh, Shaun.
Shaun
that is
Williamson
so
wins the
lovely.
luggage and give it to Mina Anwar. That's
I was so
nice.
moved by that gesture.
That's lovely. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
So we look at
you.
the weekly leaderboards. 1 day to go, but Friday is double points. But it was handy there for Shaun that that Glenn came 4th, I think, because he was his closest rival. Mina, you have 7. Glenn, 10. Kiri, 11. Shaun, 15. It's a big lead, but it's double points Friday tomorrow, so you can still be caught.
OK.
We look forward to that very much so. It's been a terrific week of quizzing. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. We'll see you tomorrow for the final of this week's House of Games.
No one's arguing with you over that on the carousel at the end,
That's it.
are they?